Yeah, man. Let's see what happens.
Hey, Bama, go. Hey, when you go out there, man, please don't get a white shirt, bro.
The white shirt's
Man, tell
coming
them
over
it's an
here
emergency, bro.
because of a shakedown.
It ain't about the shakedowns.
Okay,
It ain't. I don't
what's
care.
it
You can do
about?
that every day.
What's it about that?
It's come on, like, ma'am, you just woke me up out my sleep for no reason.
It's a random
I ain't
shakedown.
get no. I ain't get no. I haven't disrespect you. I never had a jet ticket in my life.
Okay.
No,
What does that have
it
to
ain't
do
a random
with me?
shakedown,
It
dude.
is though.
It
It
do
still
got
hasn't
everything
been
to
shook
do.
down since you guys
Come on,
moved in there.
come on. You thought a motherfucker was laughing at you earlier. You looked at me and then looked like this, like, come on, man, we all see.
What are you talking about? You need to step
What
off.
did you talk about?
Go somewhere else. I don't give a fuck about that tape on the ground. You need to go somewhere else.
Please stop cussing at me. I'm not cussing at you.
Hey, go ahead and just cuff up then.
Please stop cussing at me.
Oh, that's the R15 12 S. Go ahead, cuff up. Turn around.
Please don't do that.
Turn around and cuff up.
Please don't do that.
Turn around and cuff up.
Cuff up for what?
Because you want to see white shirts? They got white shirts and say.
I'm just asking.
Turn around.
I'm just asking you. Please don't.
Turn around and cuff up.
He said, please.
Last time I'm gonna tell you. Last time I'm saying it. Turn around and cuff up.
Please don't.
Cuff up.
She was not ready for that shit. Fuck it, that bitch can get it too.
He asked him not to do it. Damn.
He did ask her not to do it. Please don't. And it's two females, bro. He's two. What the fuck they gonna do, bro? Wait, just wait for backup. Yeah.
Oh, she got stomp. Oh, she got stomp.
That's the video right there, man. You know, he probably got years and years upon years, and people probably back home who, you know, shit he going through, you know, personally and all types of shit, bro. And for a guard to go in there and make it worse, that's just the worst, bro. You know, I've been in that situation. I had gotten a fight behind a guard, you know. I wasn't really looking for trouble, you know, but there was an OG that I was locked up with. You know, he was like African American, like he was heavy set, but he spoke Spanish. You know, Castañeda, cool cat, man. But I don't know what made him. You know, well, I understand. I had got put in a bad mood by a guard. You know, it's time to change our. I don't know what it was. Our towels and I think a blanket. Time to change them. So, I went. And you know, the guard gave me a towel, but it's used like a mop head type shit. We use that shit like a mop head. So I was like, man, please give me another towel. Give me another towel. You know what I mean? This shit has a hole in the middle. You know, it was used to mop the fucking ground type shit. So I was like, please give me a new towel. This shit right here, look, it has a hole. You know, y'all know what it is. And she was like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You get what you get and type shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I got mad, but what am I gonna do to a guard? You know, she was behind the gate. I mean, I'm not that fucking crazy. You know what I mean? But you know, I was mad. I stomped upstairs. Not really stomped, but I was like mad as fuck going upstairs. Like, fuck this dumbass bitch, stupid ass bitch, bro. You know, saying the most, man. And then I get into my room and shit, and it's like six of us in there, two. And Castañeda's over here, bottom bunk. I'm over here, top bunk, I think. I'm at the top bunk, but I'm just standing right there talking my shit. At the bunk, I'm like, man, I swear to God, anybody fucks with me today, man, I swear they're gonna get fucking slapped. That's what I said, you know. Anybody, I swear, anybody could get it. Talking to myself and shit. And then, you know, Castañeda looked over and heard me and shit complaining or whatever. And he was like, what, you gonna do what? And you know, I don't know why the fuck, you know, he would do that, but he got up, you know, and he took off his glasses and he put them on the bed type shit. He put his glasses on the bed. He said, "What you gonna do? What type shit?" And I was like, "Man, what I said. Anybody try me today? I swear to God, they could fucking get it. Anybody could get slapped. You know what I mean?" And then he stole off on me like a motherfucker. You know, he just hit me once. Boom, my shit. You know what I mean? Then he bum rushed me. He like I said, he's heavy set. You know, and I was young at the time, so he hit me, and then I'm like, "Oh shit, this motherfucker just hit me," type shit. And you know, I could fight like a motherfucker. So my first, even though he had me pinned, I just reached over under his knee, one of his legs, and I picked that shit up as high as I could. You know, he just fell over. He fell back, and you know, this guy was, I'm like, he's gangster for doing that, but he was an old person. He was like 40 something, like close to being 50, bro. And me personally, bro, I felt like, man, I'm not gonna get no fucking cool points for you to be able to stop yourself, control your anger. You know what I mean? I learned that throughout so many things that I've been through. You know, to like to not react. You know, cause if I would have reacted, he would have been lumped up, beat the fuck up, and he's bald in the head. You know what I mean? He would have been beat up. All it took was like him, just one fucking stop. Cause he was facing down, you know what I mean, looking down, face ground, you know, to the ground. I could have just easily, you know what I mean, and started beating the shit out of him. But you know, like I said, I've been through a lot, man, and I was like, man, you lucky, bro. Get up. I told him get up, man. Go ahead, go, cause he was a trustee as well. He was about to go work with the guards. He's a trustee. So I was like, man, get the fuck up, bro. Go ahead. You hit me again, bro. I'm not finna let you make it though. Hit me again, bro. I swear to God, this time I'm not finna let you make it. And he just like, ah, you're a bitch, you're a bitch. And he walked out, he left. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, everybody in there was like, what the fuck? Why? You know what I mean? If it was me, I would beat him up type shit. And I fully understand that, you know, after everybody convincing me, they were like, man, that guy's an asshole. We don't like him and shit. You should have did it type shit. I was like, you know, damn. So when he came back to the dorm and I was on bullshit, you know. I was on all bullshit, like, damn, this guy really did punch me in my face. He did punch me in my damn face, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, bro. He came back to the dorm and he had like extra plates and then he gave me one and then he called me up upstairs and he was like, hey bro, you know, I'm sorry and shit. I should have left you alone. Cause he really should have, bro. I wasn't talking to him. I was just talking to myself, bro. And he caught the slug or whatever. And he almost got beat up because of that. But luckily it was me, you know. Luckily it was me, bro, cause you know, everybody was saying they beat the shit out of him. You know? And yeah, man, that was like the craziest all because of that guard. This happened because of a damn guard, you know what I mean? To all my CEOs out there, you know, the motherfuckers in there going through a lot. And imagine you run into a motherfucker like that, you try one. You gonna try the right one. You know what I mean? And that could happen. To all my CEO, all my inmates in there, man. Like I said, think really hard. I mean, he had no choice but to react. I ain't gonna lie, that dude right there had no choice but to react. Pepper sprayed and then calling it, and then I don't give a fuck about that line. What the fuck? And he said, please. You know, he begged her to please chill the fuck out. You know, but some guards take that power and do too much, man. And that was well deserved. Well deserved ass whooping to that lady, man. You know what I mean? And about my haircut, I cut my own hair and I fucked myself up. Don't judge it. You heard me? Don't judge it, man. But hair grows back. Yeah, man. Shout out to follow me on here, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram. Follow me. YouTube. Yeah, man. Till next time.